In this video, we're going to be looking at over 10 amazing motorized LEGO machines that were on display last month at Brickslopes. Starting us off is this beautiful pair of flying dragons by LEGO master Zach. Zach has done such a nice job sculpting these dragons, and it's awesome to see them moving up and down in kind of a sinusoidal wave pattern here, with each section of the body moving in harmony with the one next to it. Taking a closer look here, you can kind of see some of the gearing he has here. So he has the dragon in the front and the dragon in the back linked, and then a motor kind of driving the system in the back. Next up, we have a bunch of machines by Automaton on YouTube. First is this overly energetic hula girl who keeps a hula hoop spinning round and around her waist. Now this display really pops with the use of glow-in-the-dark and coral pieces, along with an occasional strobe light. You can see that sometimes her hoop does get a little bit stuck, which is kind of funny to watch. But my favorite part is that she lost a shoe because she was dancing so crazy. Next is two frogs on a log in a bog, where he has all manner of moving fish and tadpoles there, but the crown jewel is the two frogs going for the fly with their tongue. One of my favorite parts here is the brick separators used on the cattails and sunflowers.
Wow!
Next we have the bounce, where two tennis players are locked in an eternal duel, and the crowd cannot take their eyes off them, looking back and forth as the ball bounces. Here we have the exploding duck, where, if you know about LEGO's history, one of their original toys was a wooden duck. But this display shows where they have been and where they're going, which is now a LEGO minifigure, a staple of the brand today. Finally, from Automaton, we have the magician who opens up to reveal an egg, but he flicks his wand and turns that egg into a live chicken. Pretty cool here, but wait, he's not done yet. There is more. With another flick of his wand, he turns the chicken into fried chicken. Kind of morbid there. But one more flick of his wand, and he has made that chicken entirely disappear. Oh no, we've been invaded by the talking toucan by Geek Nerd on Instagram. This is Tango the Talking Toucan, who was a real crowd favorite and super duper impressive from this show. The toucan has multiple points of articulation, and he has these sidekick drummers who have one of my favorite parts, a bucket piece with its handle used as an eyebrow for the eyes. The toucan itself has multiple points of articulation. You'll see here that its mouth moves, but also its wings flap up and down slightly, its head can turn, and the entire base can spin. He had this synced up with multiple different songs and sound bites, and it was so fun to watch. Next, we have a collection of builds from Big Stack Bricks on YouTube. First, we have this Mime, followed by the Accordion Man. I love the bench and street scene here with the dog and the street light. Really, really well done, not only functionally, but aesthetically designed. Next, we have the Fortune Teller. She's got a plant piece, a bird piece. She's telling your fortune in some way with these. Maybe money's in your fortune here with the gold. Or love. Really, really cool design, very similar to the magician from Automaton. And after that, we have Oblivious. So there's a man, he looks up from his newspaper, doesn't see anything, but looks back to his newspaper, and there's a shark fin. He thinks he sees something out of the corner of his eye, so he looks back up, nothing to see, so he goes back to relaxing on his beach chair, only to have the shark fin go up again. And then finally, the Arab merchant wasn't working during this, but there is this archaeologist who's doing some digging, and then he is shocked to see that the skeleton has come to life. Really, really awesome display here. This next display is Super Mario Kart Rainbow Road by the Snowbricks, and it was part of a huge LEGO marble run that you can see in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.